Hey, what's up? This is going to be an informative video. I have a couple things to talk about. The first is the poll that I held yesterday. Apparently, Mystic Fighter Online won, so I'm going to try to get an account from that. I'll be able to get it from the same site that hooked me up with a Critique account. It's just the one thing that's holding me back is I don't think it has gamepad support. Um, and I don't know if there's an English guild. I kind of want to find out about those things first before I go ahead and drop like 12 bucks in the account. But assuming that I'm able to, get the information I need, I will go ahead and get that for you guys. The other thing I wanted to announce was the contest, the video that went up while I was on vacation. You guys responded to that pretty well. I was not expecting that much reception, so um, if you guys would like me to go through with it, let me know. I don't really know what I would do for it. I don't know how you would win it. Most likely, probably just enter your name or something. Uh, as much as I could use funds for a new capture card, a Vita capture card, and everything, I would not feel right requiring money for an entry. So let me know what you guys think. I'll let you guys decide how it's done. In any case, as you can see here, this is a Silicon Era article. They tend to have some very a large amount of misinformation from times. Like I remember they said the DW8XL level cap was going to be like 999. I disproved that like 2 days after the game came out. So take this with a grain of salt, but most of it has already been confirmed. Basically, Orochi 3 Ultimate is going to be localized. Is coming to the Xbox One, which was a shock to everybody. We thought that they were going to just kind of bail on the Xbox like they have in the past, but apparently it's going to be on Xbox One. I'm not really sure how many people will care because Xbox One, despite stuff like this, it's probably not going to have very many niche Japanese titles like this. So I don't know how much of a demographic they have, but one thing that they did reveal here is the game is going to be 60 bucks for PS4 and Xbox One, which is standard new game price. But the PS3 and Vita versions will be $50 and $40 respectively. What they don't mention here is these are going to be digital only, most likely. This is due to some stupid like clause or rule that policy, whatever you want to call it, that Sony has. Basically, if the game is not dubbed in English, it cannot be sold like as a physical copy. You may remember with Warriors Orochi 3 Vanilla, when that got localized over here in America, there was no physical copy for it on PS3. It was only on 360. The only people that got physical copies were, Europe and Japan. So that's definitely going to be a pain for some people. I'm sure you've heard my complaining about how many Koei games I have and how they're all like upwards of like 20 gigs each. So you better prepare that hard drive for some serious abuse if you want to get this game. The biggest problem with this though is the PlayStation Vita is going to be digital only as well. Um, if Dynasty Warriors 8 XL is any indication on the Vita, you can expect that to be like probably like close to 4 gigs. So you're gonna have to pay for those ridiculously expensive memory cards if you want it. In my opinion, it's worth it. I hear it's a good port. It's also a really great game. I played the shit out of it. You guys already know. But yeah, I just wanted to warn you guys. Nobody else has really mentioned this, but these are going to be all digital only. So you're going to need some kind of larger storage space to uh, purchase these. If you want to get a cheap memory card, I recommend superufo.com or nipponyasan.com. I will link to both of their sites in the description. The 64 gig memory card is the most expensive one at around $90 to $100, depending on where you get it. The exchange rate, shipping, all that shit. But I recommend it. My grandma was nice enough to gift me one because I had not really asked for anything for my birthday. But yeah, if you want stuff like this, I recommend getting a larger memory card. Like I said, this is not going to be available in digital form at all. Like you're not going to be able to get any kind of it. It's the worst part about owning a Vita by far is having to pay for the ridiculously expensive proprietary memory. But yeah, in terms of my coverage of the localized version, I'm not quite sure yet. The money is not an issue. I will definitely buy the game for Vita. I do travel very often. I take the bus everywhere, so I'm definitely the right market for it. But I'm not sure if I want to start over. I put about over 400 hours into the game across both versions. So if any of you guys would be able to help me to convert the save, besides Wonder Piero, he tends to be really busy. He's hard to get a hold of. If any of you guys would be able to help me with that when the game comes out, that would probably involve game sharing the PS3 version off somebody. You know how the Japanese companies are. They're very stingy with the cross-buy promotion. So I'm not sure if I want to pay $90 to transfer it. But if any of you guys could help me with that, I'd really appreciate it. So with that said, I'm gonna sign off. If you want a quick recap, basically, Mystic Fighter Online and the Xbox 360 games were pretty much tied on the poll. So I will do one of those at some point this week. I'm still trying to track down a 360, but in the event that I'm not able to, I will go ahead and get a Mystic Fighter Online account. So that will be something new for you guys. It's not going to break the bank. It's not going to be dependent on my capture card, trolling the shit out of me. So I think that should be a nice, pleasing content release for everybody. Thanks for watching. Peace.